Hi, this is David Sherrill. I'm going to talk for a minute or two about financial resolutions and why they often don't work and how you can create something different that will work. I have an article here from foxbusiness.com and it talks about financial resolutions. And they talk in this article about establishing financial goals, and they say set short-term goals, set intermediate goals, and set long-term goals. And they say consider which places and actions will allow you to reach your identified financial goals. And that's pretty much all they're saying about it. Well, that's just not enough for me. I need more information about how to make my financial resolutions or my financial goals actually happen. And this is the process that I use. I think we all should just get rid of financial resolutions because by and large, resolutions don't work. And the reason they don't work is twofold. Number one, they're often very general and kind of amorphous. They talk about, I want to buy a new car this year. Well, that goal is so large that often your subconscious mind kind of looks at that and says, well, I don't see how I'm going to make that happen. So it just doesn't take any action on it. Or you might say to yourself, your subconscious mind might be saying, well, I've got all year to work on that, so I'll just kind of put this off for a while. And ultimately, nothing happens. The most important thing to get your financial goals to happen every year is to set them down. What exactly are your goals? That's the first step. And it's not enough just to have a positive attitude about it or to associate with other people with a positive attitude. That isn't going to make it happen. You've got to take your goals and break them down into specific milestones. What has to happen over a period of time for me to reach that goal? Then take each one of your milestones and decide, okay, for this particular milestone to happen, say in a month and a half, what specific actions do I have to take in order for that to happen? You've got to set those actions out. Now, look at those actions and decide exactly when am I going to take this particular action. And it's important to put times. I like to put dates. Put a specific date when you want that milestone to happen and when you're going to take action, all those little actions along the way. What date are you going to take those actions? And if necessary, when you put it on your calendar, put a time on it too. Make an appointment with yourself to take action, that action that you've specified. Let's take real quickly an example. I mentioned I want to buy a new car this year. Well, I look at all the different milestones that I have to take or meet along the way in order to buy a new car this year. And one of them is I need to know what I'm spending now in order to determine where I can find enough money to save the down payment. So that milestone is to know exactly what I'm spending right now. And I may decide I want to know that within a month. So what are the actions that I could take to reach that milestone? One of those actions is I need to go out and buy a notebook into which I can write down everything I'm spending every day. When am I going to take action on that particular step? Well, I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I put it on my calendar for tomorrow to go out and buy that notebook in order to start writing down everything I'm spending so I can determine where I can save the money over a year's time as a down payment on that car. Now, I might also decide that I want to take a couple other steps along the way. Maybe at the end of each week on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock, I want to look at that notebook and see what I've spent during the week so I can start making some decisions along the way. I hope this idea has given you some thought about how you can get rid of resolutions and just institute goals. That means you can set them up anytime during the year instead of waiting until the end of the year so that you can set resolutions for next year. Why not set financial goals right now? The only thing left is just to take action on those financial goals that you set. And I wish you good luck on that. As something else that might help you out financially, I've got a free video that reveals the #1 secret to saving $100 a week fast. Go right now to #1secret.butterflybudgeting.com to get that secret. And good luck.